I opened and drank a can of Monster Energy Ultra every single day for 100 days. Filmed it and then posted it online. Not because I needed the caffeine, not because I was training for anything, but because I wanted Monster Energy to notice me. They didn't. Here's the story. Right, my name's Richard, my friends call me Rad. I run a small business called Radmin Assist in Weymouth on the south coast. For some reason, Monster Energy drinks kept showing up in my content. Not on purpose, just there. On the desk. In the background. In my hand. And my friends started joking. The amount I was featuring it, Monster should sponsor me. And I thought, yeah, why not? How hard can it be? I'll just make them notice me. A sensible person might just have emailed them. I am not that person. Format was simple. Open a can, take a sip, done. Stunts, nothing extreme, just me, a can, a camera. People will watch that, right? Right? And genuinely, I thought Monster would reach out about day 30, just for a little laugh. You know, hello mate, we see you, thanks for the support. That's what I'd do. And of course, nothing happened. I thought, right, maybe it's not big enough. Maybe it's not extreme enough. Let's escalate. I started trying different locations. I even opened one over the world famous Jurassic Coast. And then, because apparently I have no limits, and I thought it would be absolutely hilarious, I even opened one in the shower. Day 22 of opening and drinking a Monster until Monster reach out. Don't ask. Here's the thing though, none of it worked. Special occasions, the escalations, didn't make a difference. Turns out, people don't want extreme, they want simple, normal setting. Take the can out, open it, zip it, done. Probably could have learned that lesson a little earlier on. There I was, 60 days in. Classic. Once I leaned back into keeping it simple, things started moving. Started adding tiny details, sliding the can into frame, moving into frame differently. And 2 or 3 ordinary videos got to 10,000 views on YouTube. 10,000 for a guy opening a can of Monster. Let's talk about community. Very much split. YouTube, very supportive. Instagram, very supportive. TikTok, very supportive. Perhaps a little trolley. I say very supportive. I mean super supporters. I get messages. People were genuinely invested whether or not Monster would comment. Saw an increase in followers across all platforms. My YouTube went from 59 subscribers to 188. Not millions, but headed in the right direction. Then there were the side effects. At around day 40, my teeth went really sensitive. There I am in the supermarket, reading the back of a pack of Sensodyne. Good times. Blood pressure. Fairly sure that went up. Can't prove it. Don't want to prove it. On a single day I had more than 1 can. Stomachache. Pretty much instant. Pretty much deserved. The final side effect. My bank balance. It was going down faster than a Monster Energy sponsored race car. Around day 80, I knew it wasn't going to happen. But at that point, I was too far gone, too invested, had to reach day 100. The closer I got to day 100, the more people became invested. It was like a conspiracy theory. They're going to comment on day 100. Everyone wanted to believe it. Day 100 came. Monster didn't comment. It wasn't big enough. Maybe it wasn't extreme enough. Maybe it wasn't flashy enough. Maybe it was all 3. Who knows? Now, I need to be honest with you. Secret time. Because it wasn't just a comment I was after. My secret hope, and I mean secret, I haven't told anyone this before, not even my partner, was that Monster would discover me and make me a presenter at their world events. Yeah. I know. But here's the thing. I started with 59 subscribers and no idea what I was doing. And over 100 days, I figured some stuff out. You don't need a special location. You need to catch people's attention, to make them stop scrolling, and you need to show up. Every day, especially if it feels pointless. The videos that had over 10,000 views, nothing special. One was me sat on a train, one was me sat while I was driving. I just did the thing. Now, this video exists. Monster could find it at any time. Algorithm's a funny thing. Evergreen content, definitely a thing. I'm not saying it's over. I'm saying it's on them now. As for what's next, maybe I'll try and rate different flavours of Monster. Then they will have to reach out. Or I'm thinking Redbull. Same format, different can, different company to ignore me. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you've made it this far, subscribe, because clearly you enjoy watching someone make questionable life decisions. I'm Rad. I'll see you in the next one.